Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 365 with me, Grandpa Gray, and we're going to get right on it. There's the basement finished, being dug out, and like I mentioned, well, not finished because I missed that spot down there, but I mentioned that this wasn't too smart because I'm going to be building up 2-3 stories. So now I want to get the wood for this, and it's not going to be cherry wood, but I'm going to remove a couple of these cherry woods because I want to make sure that the entire build area is open, accessible. If that makes any sense, I think it does. In my brain it does anyway. I'm going to remove one more, I think. There we go. And that should take care of it. Let me look at this from a view. Yeah. And I mentioned in yesterday's video that I was going to change the dimensions around some, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized that was probably not a good idea on my part. So I'm going to stay with it. Like I said, I have actually followed this tutorial before, and I know that this is plenty of space for our needs. Let me jump back in my body here and see if we can hit that bed. Nope. But we're in Peaceful Valley, folks, and we're in peaceful mode. And we are on day 44. Copper King. And I see some iron over here. We got to take the resources where and when we can find them. Get back in here and backfill it. Okay. So now, are we done with the basement? And the answer is, I think so, sir. Let's go plant these saplings. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make up a bunch of stairs. We're going to do stone stairs. Well, I say a bunch. I guess we're going to do 16 of them. But the idea being, I want to separate the plant areas. So we're going to come over here and we're going to plant the pale oak, and I'm just going to follow this ridge level of grass. This is temporary. We'll figure out where we're going to put the tree farms and stuff later. And keep in mind, I got random tick speed turned up to 35 in this world. I tell you what, 64 saplings goes a lot farther than you thought, didn't it, Gray? mowing the grass as we go, doing things as you know. Let's remove that block right there, and let's just finish it off like that. There we go. Let's pick up that egg, and that is our pale oak. Now we're going to come over here and begin to plant our what's the word I'm looking for? Our dark oak. Yeah, that's it. And do we cheap out on the corners? No, sir. We do not. Even though we're low on we're not low on resources. We just have to go get it. Now, we don't have any dirt with us per se. Is that the same row? Yeah. Okay, this isn't finished, but I'm going to go ahead and plant it anyway, because believe it or not, I actually had other plans for today, but I realized in order to get the builds going, we needed to get the builds going. I was going to say, where's my basement when I need it? Right here. Turn around. Now, I keep missing. Theoretically, I want to build our mine entrance, and I'm of two minds. One is we put it along this row going towards the south village over here like this. Start off here, 1, 2, skip 1, or skip, go 2, then skip, and then start digging down until you get to the point where you can legitimately have blocks over your head, and we do a mining session because we need the resources, and that's what I was afraid of. Always running into the waters. And I told you this whole area is like a ravine, huge ravine full of water. But maybe, just maybe, we can build beyond it. Or build despite of it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna say that's a legit fall right there. And I did it again. Come on, Gray. Don't let progress stand in your way. Are we going down, folks? Put a couple of torches down to light that up. and we are on Y level 48. We have a ways to go, folks. And see what I mean? More dangers. But I also see iron down there. Oh. Well. First death in this world, folks. Fudgy. I saved my stuff, inventory on death. Teleport myself to my death spot here, because it's called dying forward. I knew I was going to die down here. I might as well get the resources that we were going to get. Oh, where's my head? I usually get a head for dying, but I don't see one. Vein mine that. Get the XP where we can. Because remember, we have another backpack, but we need to get 30 levels just to unlock the backpack slot. And we are currently at level 12. Oh, there's a bunch of XP waiting down here. Oh, that was a big vein of copper. Wow. I don't see, yeah, I probably, if I did have a head, it might have dropped on that pointed dripstone there and destroyed itself. Well, we knew that was going to be the way it was going to go, with us being in peaceful mode. I mean, in terms of dying to fall damage. Where's this? I'm trying to see where this is so I can pillar up. Oh, there's my head. Hello, Gray. Welcome, my old friend. Alright, we're gonna pillar our way out of here. Or I'll get rid of that beam here in a minute. Uh-oh. Maybe we're not gonna pillar all the way out. I'm trying to adjust. There. Okay. Let's remove that death point. Not that it didn't never happen, but we don't need to be reminded of our failures. We need to be able to move on. I'm looking around because I'm thinking there's a mining situation over here. There's a mining situation over here, or mine shaft areas, but I don't see a chamber, copper chamber. I might have to send word out to my son Gregtor and tell him, hey man, I need some copper stuff. Okay, how are we going to do this part, folks? Maybe we're going to turn. Can we turn around? You know what I probably need? Well, the dripstone would make it difficult. I was going to say I probably just need to get sand and fill that in. Well, let's pivot. Anyway, the other idea I had was dig straight down in a square and dig straight down and just do a ladder. And then you don't lose the real estate here. But I think I'm okay with it. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see what we got. I know I got a little bit of cobble there. I got some iron smelting down here, or copper, I mean. There we go. And then let's get our iron going here. Very good. Well, oh, I know what I was going to do. Let's finish offloading our stuff. And by stuff, I mean the wood. And then we need to offload something else. Oh, I need more of this. That was what it was. I needed more stairs. Let's get back to it, Gray. There we go. Now, the Shrine of Gray. We're going to start over here. I'm going to get the things, eventually, the item frames. But there he is. Grakkor's my son. Gray, Grandpa Gray in all his glory. By the way, you guys notice I just moved the shocker boxes over where this wall was there. Figured that made it look better with all the space. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know how much time I got left, so why don't we just work on finishing? My pale oak is not growing. I hope that, oh, you know what? That's because they have to be a 4x4 tree just like these. I'm okay. Were you guys yelling at the screen? Were you trying to tell me? You were trying to tell me, but you're like, Grandpa Gray, you got a hearing aid or something? You're not listening. You're not listening. Yeah, I didn't put that right. Get it right. All right, we gotta fix the trees before we can feel good about ourselves. How about we do this? Don't forget, you're not wimping out on the corners. Unless you wimp out on the corners. Okay, there's our trees, our dark oak trees. Now let's go back through and get our pale oak tree saplings. I'm just gonna do it like that. In other words, I'm just gonna move the one that makes it work. I don't know if those will grow together like that, but we'll see. Let's separate them. I'm trying to make rhyme or reason out of the placement here, but I really probably don't need to be doing that. Let's see. I'm going to keep the dandelion because that's going to play into the baby animals later. But as you can see, we are currently getting the pale oak, which is what we want. All right. Let's see, that goes there. These two go there. Yeah. Mowing the grass. I hope everybody has a great weekend. By the way, thank you guys so much. Over 105 views as of this recording on my last video, and I did pick up some subscribers, so I thank you for that. Thank you for the comments and everything. It means a lot. You don't even know. It encourages me, keeps me going. And on that note, the timer goes off. I know I don't need it, but let's do it anyway. Placing in the torches. And we might as well harvest our first dark oak before I let you go. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you again for the views, the comments. It's all a blessing. Blessings on you and yours. And we will see you again tomorrow. Take care.